Guys, and welcome back. This is for the virtual homeschool co-op group. Question number 5. How do you schedule your year? Do you take off for the summer, or do you just keep going year round? And so I wanted to show you my current mess, and that might give you a clue as to what we do. First of all, I begin by getting rid of last year's material, and I've already sold some of it, although this looks very much like what you see behind me when you are watching. But these are our new books. This is My Father's World ECC, Exploring Countries and Cultures, and we have done this before when Sarah was in 2nd grade. So she's going to be in 8th grade this year, so she's going back through this a second time. So that is a little different than what you normally see, although it probably looks the same. And so I pulled that out of this box. And then I have here a sale pile that I'm starting. So I'll go ahead and get things out to sale because we finished those. And then I've got new curriculum coming in. So this is kind of my madness at the time. So yes, as you might can tell, we do take a summer break because honestly, I need a summer break just as much as the children do. But as far as figuring out my schedule for the year, I have that here. And I've showed this before in kind of a planning video. Before we go on to the inside of my brain and I show you how I schedule out our year, I did want to mention that although we do take a summer break, we continue to do review items all throughout the summer. Most of our summer review items, I try to pick out ones that are more what you would probably call fun school, that include games. We have some game reviews coming up. More artistic type things, notebooking pages, drawing pages, things like that. So I did want to make that point as well. So this is the calendar that I use to plan out our school year, and I'll put a link to where you can find it. It is from Joy at 5js.com, and I always use this to plan out our school year. And so I plan out for a year. I plan out for 36 weeks. And you'll see that this is for 2015-2016 that we just finished. My husband has a different schedule, so it's a little off, so I will look at his days off. This is our key. I plan off our weeks that I already know we have things going on, so I can put those in, and then I just mark out 36 weeks on the calendar, and so that's how I figure out our school day. I start from where I want to finish, and we actually finished May 13th this year, so we doubled up on these, and we didn't take a spring break. I had a spring break scheduled, and so we doubled up a week to finish a little bit earlier because I found out my oldest son's graduation was going to be the 14th, and I didn't particularly want him to graduate on the 14th and have to come back and do 2 weeks of school. I don't think that would have happened. I think once he got the diploma in his hand, he probably would have quit anyway. So I wanted to go ahead and try to get it finished and be done. But this is the calendar I use to schedule out our school year. And I have not started for the next school year yet, so I'm just in the middle of all the process at this point. So this is my brain, as I call it, and I'll still have to go through and pull out and last year's stuff out of here and file it away and get all these things put away so we can start fresh with a new, fresh year. I was going to show you the attendance sheets because I have to finish those up. Well, actually, I finished them up. I just need to file. So we have our 180 days of school accounted for. And I ended up making these myself because I was using Donna Young's printables. These are her printables here for the first semester. And I went back and I found that she's now charging for them. So I just, I'm pretty good at Excel and Word, so I just made my own. And I don't know if there's a copyright issue with that or not, but I really liked her style and her format, and I'm not selling them, so there shouldn't be any problem with me making my own and trying to save a little money. Alright guys, but that is how we schedule. We do take a summer break. We normally start back sometime in August, depending on if we have a big vacation. A lot of times we like to take our vacation in September and October when normal schools are back in session, so we can get discounted rates usually for a vacation. But we're going to take a vacation this year in the summer, so we may start back a little later this year. Haven't planned all that out, but anyway, be sure to check out the other ladies in the Virtual Homeschool Co-op group and see how they schedule out their years. And as we go along and as I get more books in, I'll come back and I'll share with you our choices for upcoming curriculum. And if you want to join us, look, everyone has a voice. Everyone does something different. Don't think that you don't have something that you can give, because we're all unique and we all have different voices to share. And I think everybody has a story to tell, and I think everybody has an opinion and can be an inspiration and an encouragement. So if you want to know more about the Virtual Homeschool Co-op group, I'll leave the link to that channel below, and it's not too late to join. You can join at any time. Take care, guys. Bye.